I think we ought to clarify something that Harold Green said at the very beginning about somebody getting an Emmy that he thought he was going to get because it had a story about turkeys in it. That was my series, Dollars and Cents. It also included a piece about fleas and how to get rid of your fleas for your dog by using 7 Dust that you use for roses. I gotta tell you, it's true. Anyway, you had an award in addition to those ones about the Brady Bunch and all the family. Several years ago, Esther was honored as the first woman president of variety clubs in 60 years. Of variety clubs as the first woman president. There was a wonderful dinner at the U.S. Grand Hotel. 550 people were attending, and they had a raffle. And I bought a raffle ticket, and lo and behold, my name was called. And what did I win? Do you remember?
You're wearing it.
This was it. And it still fits.
That's right.
Well, I'll tell you what fits right now, some more nominees.
Yes.
In the category of Director Newscast, the nominees are Fox 5 Nightly News Composite, Jason Osborne. Director Composite, Conor Lawrence Volk. Fox 5 Evening News, San Diego, Art Axtell. KUSI News Directing Composite, Gabriel Soltero. In the category of Director Post-Production, the nominees are Terry Tries It, David Focus. A Growing Passion, Marianne Gertis. The Story of Aulani, James Rogers. Under the Boardwalk, The Monopoly Story, Kevin Tostado. Stories of the Sharp Experience, Episode 12, Rich Underwood. In the category of Director Short Form, the nominees are PSA Short Form Composite, Paul Alexander Utalainen. Mission Federal Credit Union, Michael Brueggemeyer. AMFM Fest, A Love Story, Rich Henrich, Charles VanWinkle. Calling All Parents Cyberbullying, School, Andy Larson. Bacon Bad, Michael Hacker. National University Youth Spot, Mark Satuloff.
And there we go. And the regional Emmy goes to...
Conor Lawrence Volk, Director Composite.
Kevin Tostado, Under the Boardwalk, The Monopoly Story.
Rich Underwood, Stories of the Sharp Experience, Episode 12.
Rich Henrich, Charles VanWinkle, AMFM Fest, A Love Story.
Andy Larson, Calling All Parents Cyberbullying, School.
And Mark Satuloff, National University Youth Spot.
And dissolve. By his name, stand by Stinger to quads. And in fact, quads are up.
The selection of tokens says a lot about who you are, and I think this is the reason why tokens are featured so often in TV and movies.
Ed, do you have to play racing car every time?
911 emergency, what are you reporting? I just witnessed a huge accident.
Severe rollover. You got 2 patients, the father's pinned in the vehicle. The driver doesn't look like they're moving and there's a kid on the ground.
Could have been a combination. Any one of them ever bothered to ask me. If only Jesse would have asked me, I would have told him to come with me. June 13th through the 16th in Cathedral City, California.
Check your child's online activity and block and delete any unwanted texts or emails. To learn more, visit smartcyberchoices.org.
Such a
I'd like to thank the Academy for giving me a second one, so this time I could remember to thank my wife, Frances. I love you so much. I also want to thank my alma mater, Olin College of Engineering. Even though I have an engineer degree, it's still great training for being a filmmaker. I also want to thank Hasbro, and thank you all for being here. Have a good night.
Well,
Thank you very much. I remember the first moment I realized I wanted to become a director. One of our senior directors was executing a really happening morning show, and during a lull, he leaned back and pulled his headset aside and looked at me. I was shadowing him at the time, and he said, "You know, Conor, the secret to being a good director is camera 3, where are you going? Camera 3, what the? Stand by 3, center up 3, center up 3, center up 3, stand by 3, take 2." It was at that moment I knew I wanted to be a director. I want to thank my mom for coming. Thank you, Mom. I love you. My news director, Dawn. My producer, Yalda. And my anchors, Jim and Netta. And my producer, Austin. Thank you so much. There's the music. Thank you.
Something. Thank you, Academy. First and foremost, I got to thank my mom, all the sacrifices she made, my business partner, Rich, crew on the ground, Alethea Root for producing, Stephen Colson, the cinematographer, who else are the sound people, my lovely wife, Gabby. Thank you very much. Wally, absolutely.
Let me see this.
There you go.
Thank you, Amy Bosler, Wally Slaughter, Dick and Michelle Kupski, to all my friends and family who've supported us throughout this journey, without a doubt, to Charles, my partner. This goes to all the dreamers.
Thank you. This is really cool, and I'm very proud of it, but I think the guy that's really thinks that this is a very cool thing is my dad. Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. It's Father's Day for everyone. Thank you.
Wow, there's not enough liquor and a perspirant to actually make me feel comfortable up here. But this is very special to me, and I also want to share this with my creative team. That would be Carrie Briggs, Heather Bone, Shireen Pistati, Aaron McCourtney, and Eric Naso. You guys all make me want to do better work, so thank you very much.